Thank you so much for this opportunity. Which is your favorite bass and which is your side bitch?
At the moment, I mean, the one that I use on tour and studio and everything is the Lakeland Butler version is the go-to bass. But I've still got the bass, the Fender Precision that I used on Paranoid album, so that's like always a little baby.
And you're going to start crying. Thank you.
Oh, look at It's a football thing, guys.
It's a football. Mr. Butler, the way you described how you felt with what we do is exactly how I felt with what we do. So thank you for that. If you could relive one moment in your life, what moment would that be? Can you pick a single moment in your life that if you could revisit it, which one would it be?
Well, in the Sabbath,
Just in your life, it could be with your family, it could be Sabbath, anything that if you could go back in time and just relive it, what would it be?
I'd love to have sat down with my dad and asked him all the questions that I never asked him when he was alive.
Mr. Butler, this is a pleasant surprise for me. I'm from Boston, Mass. I'm out here for a safety conference, and on my Facebook feed popped up that you were here. And so the conference is over. I beelined it here before I went back home. So I just wanted to come here and echo those comments and thank you for your music. I'm 35 years sober, and so Black Sabbath's music obviously was awesome to me when I wasn't sober, but it also carried me through some pretty rough times when I was sober. So I just wanted to thank you for that. And
It's fantastic.
oh my God, yeah. And that's an understatement. So I do have a question. You were influenced by certain musicians. Black Sabbath's music influence is infinite when it comes to metal, and when it comes to music in general. Just influenced so many different people, and so much unbelievable music came about because of it. Are there any particular bands that I'm shaking too, by the way?
It happens.
Yeah. So, are there any particular songs or bands that come to mind that complimented you, that you said, I really like how they did that?
Well, I'm a Beatles fanatic, always have been. That's what I wanted to be a Beatle. That's what started me being a musician. So
But I think he's asking if metal bands that you guys influenced, or that you influenced, that you like.
Probably Metallica, because they're good people. Lars is a great guy. We always have a good conversation with them. And they've always said to us, they're not ashamed to say that Sabbath is their main influence.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Pleasure to be here.
First of all, nice to meet you.
Cheers.
You're a really wonderful person, and I really enjoyed your lyrics throughout my life. I would like to ask, your imagination is so vast and broad. What are your views on Christianity and your views on your perspective now?
Christianity, I'm so glad that I had religion when I was growing up, because it gave me a whole perspective on living life properly. It gave me, things to stay with me for the whole of my life, even though I don't practice it anymore. But it's like today, I was coming in on the plane and I was like, please God, don't let it crash. So I'm still that kind of a religious person. But I'm so glad that I was given a really strong religious upbringing.
Would you agree with the decision of Jesus?
Do I agree with what?
Crucifixion of Jesus.
Yeah, I went to Israel last summer. It's just incredible to see all the places associated with Jesus and Moses and everything else.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a big Black Sabbath CD collector, and I got a couple with Rob Halford.
Yeah.
One I think with the lead singer of Deep Purple,
Ian Gillan.
and the lead singer of not Bad Company, Badlands. How was that? Did you play with them?
I didn't do the Badlands one, no, but Rob Halford.
How long did you even do a tour? Did you only play like 2 or 3 shows?
Yeah, it was the Rob Halford thing was Ozzy's farewell gig. His first farewell thing. Ronnie refused to do it. We've known Rob's from the same town as where we're Sabbath from. He loves Sabbath, and he was like the first one we thought of to come and fill in the...
Yeah, I wish we would have got seen some of those, you know.
Yeah.
Here. But the one with Badlands, you wasn't really with.
No.
So he must have wrote most of the songs, I think, the lead singer.
I don't know, wasn't there?
All right, well, thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Thanks.